everybody. I'm in my office. As you can see, I got my two screens there. Trying to just show everybody. Almost dropped my phone, my laptop. One thing I have a concern about is that the adapter I have mirrors these two. And this is my new job. It's from Arise, and I just applied for the new position that I was really hoping to get, and I did get it. So now I'm just waiting for my background check to come in, which I know will be good because every job I've ever worked, besides the one that let me go in Three Rivers, didn't do a background check. But every other place I've ever worked, like the school, when I was working at Comfort Keepers, who else have I done? TurboTax for Working Solutions. I had to do a background check for that too. So, but my question is anybody who's tech savvy, who or how can I have different things on each page? Because this mirrors this one right here. It mirrors off this. And I want to be able to have certain stuff on this screen, on that screen there, certain stuff on this screen over here with whatever I want on this screen down here. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not sure how to go about that. I ended up having to get an adapter because my laptop could only really run one, but I needed two screens to be, both places say that you must have two screens. It's recommended. So I thought, well, it would really help me out anyways because I can see that very well compared to what's down here. I mean, that is big. I can see that very well. And with my eyesight, that is a problem. Well, I forgot to show you guys my little computer desk here too. And I got my files down there and my paper right there. So it's kind of all set up. I got my little snacks. I got me some popcorn that I was eating. Oh, I'm like, where am I at? Yeah, right there. This, I really like this. It's a kettle corn that's lightly sweet and salted. So I've been munching on that. There's just a little bit left in there. Actually, I'll set that right over there so that's out of the way. And then I've got my my gluten-free blueberries, like Fig Newtons is kind of what they're like. Oh my gosh, they're delicious. And then my Junior Mints, of course, what I've got left in this big box, which isn't a whole lot. There's probably like a handful in there, but I really love Junior Mints. These are something that I could eat daily. And, sorry, cornhole. I could eat daily and not ever get sick of. So then I got my Eiffel Tower scissors. That I was cutting up some stuff yesterday and I didn't put it back in my thingy. But then I've got all my paperwork here for my DHI, my check ready to send out to them. As soon as I get my date back, I'll start that and then we'll get everybody's results up for tests. I'll see how they did. But I thought I would do a little bit of a just video. Just kind of hang out with you guys and see how everybody's doing. And we've got about 2.5 weeks, and Odessa should be kidding pretty soon. Fingers crossed everything goes great. She's been doing a lot of laying it down, not really wanting to walk around, gaining a lot of weight. But yeah. But if anybody has sorry, it's a tickle in my throat. I need to go get me something to drink because I've drank my tea. There's a sip in there. But this is my immune and detox tea that I drink. I try to drink a glass of it every day. But if you're tech savvy, let me know what I have to do to be able to operate both these monitors and have something different on them so they're not mirroring the same thing. Because why do I need two of them when I can see one perfectly, being up above and stuff? So I'm just like, how do I go about doing that? I've been doing my hair instead of putting it in braids, just on the side with a couple of rubber bands to try to help keep my hair out of our food and stuff, because now that it's getting long, it's getting to that point again where it is starting to fall out and get into everything. So I notice once it gets about down to the middle of my back, which is where it is now, it tends to, Jack is hollering. I don't know what he's hollering about though. It tends to start falling out, so I have to keep it in braids. And right now it's still not quite warm enough. Excuse me. Where I'd want it in braids, but having it over to the side is good enough for me for now. So my classes start for this new job. I don't know if I told you guys what it actually is, but my classes start Monday, so I got to rearrange my schedule for TurboTax. I got to release some hours, and then I got to start trying to add hours after the time that I have to be in class. So it's 4 weeks worth of class. They're from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I really like that. I like that it's Eastern Standard Time. I don't have to try to, delegate on trying to figure out, because like Working Solutions, they're an hour behind us. So like if I put my schedule in at 8, it's actually 9 o'clock our time. And that's how I try to do that, do a 9 to 5. But this job is a 9 to 5 job, Monday through Friday. So I'm like, yes. And I'm scheduling elderly for transportation to their appointments. That's what I'll be doing. So it's inbound customer service, pretty much is what you're doing. And then you're taking information, and then there's classes and stuff you have to take. Then you get certified. But I'm very excited. It pays quite a bit more than what I'm being paid right now. And I don't have to worry about, Working Solutions only pays you 30 cents per minute. And, when I'm having to fight for hours, and this is my problem that I don't like about Working Solutions, is they got thousands of agents. And I forgot that I can set this right here and set it on there. And I'll just talk. So, So, the reason why I really don't care for Working Solutions is because I'm having to fight for my schedule. And then I don't want to work any weekends. And this job that I applied for and actually got into it, it's no weekends at all. It's Monday through Friday, which is what I want, 9 to 5. I wanted that. So I'm very, very happy to be able to do that. And I'm hoping that I don't have to fight for the hours, because it says recommended 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So what I'll end up doing is, by the time, I think it's 4 weeks, so it's like April 7th, I think, is the last day I have to do a class. Then I'm only, Roots and Refuge put up a video. I seen it come up on there. It only leaves me, sorry. I'm tired. Only leaves me with a couple of weeks left of April to actually be doing with Working Solutions in. TurboTax. I had to think of what else. My mind is so fogged. Billy asked me, that's my husband's name, for those that don't know. Billy asked me, boy, you've been really tired lately. And I was like, he said, you've been really tired the last few weeks. And I'm like, what has happened the last few weeks? Let's see. I had 4 does, kids, seven babies. So I'm milking 12 hours a day, twice a day. I'm feeding babies. I'm trying to work from home as a job. I'm getting like 20 hours, if I'm lucky, 20 hours a week, but still. And then trying to do regular housework, I would say, just keeping up on the house. And then on the weekends, my husband and I are busting our butts to try to get the pastures done. I mean, My husband's working long hours, so we're not getting anything done really during the week at all because he's not getting home, and by the time he feeds, it's dark. Like yesterday, I think he clocked out. I think it was like 5:40 or something. No, I think it was around 5 o'clock because he didn't even get home till almost 6. And it takes, because he likes to talk to everybody, you know, and love on everybody, so it takes him almost an hour to feed. Even if I get everything prepared for him, it still takes him a little bit. And I was like, it was foggy outside. Sorry. So with, you know, he gets home about, it takes him about a half an hour to get home or so. And then last night I decided that once we were done, I was like, I'm just gonna go get my bucket, hot water, and I'm gonna start milking, because it was already like a little after 7 by the time that we were done outside. And then I got it in the barn, and Billy was getting ready to come out, and I said, I forgot my flashlight. And he's like, I'll go in and get it. Well, now that I'm milking with the machine, by the time he got out there, I had the last doe up milking. And he's like, that's Willow, right? I was like, yeah. And he's like, she's your last one, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I timed myself this morning from start to finish. It took me 20 minutes. Or 20. Well, if you want to count feeding babies, and then I spent a little time with them, it was about a half an hour. But 20 minutes is what it takes me to milk them girls out. And I was a little bit late, so they were a little fuller. Sorry, I'm going to make everybody yawn, and I'm sorry for that. I'm just tired. Like, I could go to sleep right now. Probably. I could see. I can't tell who it is. It's either Hercules or Maverick, one of them. But it looks like it's hazy out almost. It looks like it's going to rain. The sun was out for quite a while today. It looks like it might be peeking out a little bit because I can see a little bit of shadow on the trees. But yeah, I'm so excited to get this other job done, and I just hope that I can get all the classwork done and do very well and go from there. It's not that I'm gonna like totally quit and not do anything with Working Solutions, but like if I go to their opportunities, I applied for another job that they had, A Place for Mom. They got that going again. Make big money with TurboTax. They have that. But I tried to apply for another job, and they're like, no, we're sorry, we're not gonna do that. I'm like, okay, fine. So this one says A Place for Mom launched in 2000 and gives seniors and their families an easier way to find senior care. So this is probably, let's see, hours of operation. It says, my eyes are really blurry right now. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. Afternoon hours. Need of afternoon hours from Friday through Monday. It looks so weekend type stuff is what they're really mainly needing, which I'm not interested in. And then let's just see what their earnings are, because they claim, look at that, 20 cents. Oh, that's bilingual. Man, I can't hardly see that. For bilingual minutes. Is this a bilingual only? It says performance E-based increments provide the opportunity to earn additional 4 cents to 7 cents. Oh, that's billing hours. Sorry, billing minutes. Not bilingual. So you're only getting paid 20 cents per billing minute, up to possibly 27 cents per minute, which isn't a whole lot. But Working Solutions make it sound like you can make all kinds of money if you want to work the weekends and night hours. I don't want to work night hours. I want a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. That's it. And then this one says pre-paperwork started on March 28th. So you still got a little while to start on that, and then classes start April 17th and run through, it looks, May 15th. So right after Mother's Day. I'm not interested, but I was just curious to see if they had any other opportunities. Like, I'm going to tell you guys my schedule too, just to give you an idea. So this week I got exactly 19.25 hours is what I got for the week, because, well, I couldn't get very many hours in. Like today, someone let up some hours actually. That's at like 3, maybe like right now actually. Like 3:15 to like, it's like a half an hour they let up. And then someone did it again. They let up at, it'd be 5 to 5:15 for today, but I only worked from noon to 2 today. That was it. And then tomorrow I work from 3 to 6, I think is what it is. Yeah. And then I'm supposed to get Elijah tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to have to like put myself offline, go grab him, come back, and then do it. Because I'm actually scheduled to from, it looks like, probably 1:45. I'd have to start and work till 6. Those are 2 days I got. And then the following week is when I start class. So I'm going to have to let up these hours. And actually, I only had 25.5 hours for that week. So I already know I'm going to have to let up these hours right here. These 9 to 11. So what is that? 2 hours? It's 4 hours. So that will bring me down to like 21.5. The rest of these I start at 1 and work till 5. So my classes get over at 1, so I would have to like jump from class to work instantly. So I could probably do that. I'll just have to start scheduling from like 1 to 5 until I finish my classes, and then I'm just gonna work for them. I just won't work no more for Working Solutions, because I can get quite a few more hours. See, the weekends are almost already full, and then the following week, this is what I have in 21.7. That's what I got for hours. Because I got to take my husband's truck in to have it looked at on the 20th at 2:30. That actually works out. But I'm going to have to take my hours off there because I'm not going to be able to work them. Because actually I got class. So I'm not even going to be able to do that because I got class those days. That sucks. But I'm going to wait. I'm waiting until Friday because I'm still waiting for my background check to come in, which they said it could take like 5 to 10 days or something like that. So I thought, well, we will see. And for their opportunities, they got, my job is for, it's called Modicare. And like my classes start, it says course starts March 13th. And I'm doing it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. this video went like forever long. I'm sorry, everybody. But thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we will see everybody tomorrow, of course. Till next time. God bless.